What's going on, everybody? Sorry about my content recently. There haven't been any new videos on this channel for a while. I was on vacation, believe it or not, and then everything else I'm busy with is kind of, I don't know. I got sidetracked, I guess, from the channel a lot. But we do have some new reports to go over for the next month. There are a few, but not much. But I'll talk about what has leaked and then kind of do my own kind of videos that I wanted to do for a long time, and kind of do those videos until some news pops up. So let's get started with a poster for a leak from Spider-Man Brand New Day. This is a plot leak for the entire movie. So, yeah, let's go over this thing. This was a plot leak from an insider, by the way. I don't know what insider it was now. I forget. But there is an insider behind this, and yeah. Scene 1 is of Spider-Man saying that, I'm Peter Parker, I'm Spider-Man, and some of the things that I did hurt Peter Parker, but Spider-Man had to do it anyway, even though he knows that it hurts Peter Parker. This is obviously reflecting on the end of No Way Home, basically, and we did excellent movie, by the way. I loved it, but it was when the whole world forgot who Peter Parker was. They do know who Spider-Man is. They don't know who Peter Parker is. So he says that, I guess, to himself, and the next scene is of him fighting multiple bad guys, and yeah, fighting multiple bad guys, and then present day, the DLDC is going to hunt down metahumans. We saw this in Wonder Man, and to be honest, Wonder Man wasn't really that great, but I got the picture. The DLDC is after superheroes, and they're looking for Sadie Sink's character. The Cosmic Wonder is almost certain that she is playing Jean Grey. It is a rumor at this point, but yeah. Okay, after that, there's a chase. There is some kind of chase scene, and she is being chased by the DLDC, and the Punisher helps her kind of fend off the DODC. But Spider-Man comes in and says, hey, you can't just kill these guys. You gotta find some other way to defeat them. And Sadie Sink tells Spider-Man to get out of her way. And then the next scene is of the DODC hiring the Hand to break Scorpion out. Now, we heard from some insiders that the Hand is also rumored to be in Spider-Man Brand New Day. We heard also that Scorpion might be in Spider-Man Brand New Day. And, yeah, they break out Scorpion and then Spider-Man. And the Punisher follows the Hand into prison, and it's kind of a three-way battle between the Punisher and Spider-Man against the Hand. But Spider-Man is going through this metamorphosis, and his webs become organic, and he's having one of these, like, pain attacks, I'll call them, and the Hand is about to attack, and the Punisher comes in and saves him, gets the both of them out of prison. Then Spider-Man webs off to go after Scorpion. And then after Scorpion, after he defeats Scorpion, he has another pain attack. And then the Scorpion manages to get free. And, escape. And, after that, he goes to Bruce Banner because he knows that that's one of the only people who could help him right now. So, Spider-Man goes to him and is like, hey, could you please help me with this, because I need to have an antidote for this in case it gets worse. So, Bruce Banner makes the antidote, and he obviously does multiple tries, can't get it right. He gets so angry that he becomes Savage Hulk again, and he just hulks out, and then cause destruction everywhere he goes. The Punisher, the Punisher and Sadie Sink's character and Spider-Man all work together to try and calm the Hulk down. And then Spider-Man goes all out, creating a web cocoon, and turns into the Man Spider. And then he goes crazy. So, after that, Jean Grey, jeez. Sadie Sink's character, who is reportedly Jean Grey, uses her powers to try and calm the Hulk down. It works. Bruce Banner finishes the antidote, and they all work together to find Man-Spider, and Sadie Sink uses her powers to calm the Man-Spider down, and to also remind Peter that his Peter Parker side is just as important as his Spider-Man side. Then, Bruce Banner gives Jean Grey the antidote, and then she gives it to Spider-Man, and then, Peter Parker, Man-Spider, and then he returns to normal. Now, this plot leak is very good, I will admit. It doesn't, there are little few things I added in there, like Bruce Banner giving Jean Grey the antidote, and Spider-Man saying that he needs help to create an antidote so it doesn't get worse, and let's see, what else did I say? And that's about it. I added those few parts just because the plot leak says that Hulk, and also I added that Bruce Banner tries to make the antidote, and many times, and he fails. Well, I added that part too, because all of those parts just seem to make the whole plot leak make more sense. Spider-Man actually doesn't tell Bruce Banner that, but it makes sense why he would tell him that, because if you didn't, how could you make an antidote for it? I also added Bruce Banner trying over and over again to get the antidote right, because there's gotta be a trigger to having Savage Hulk back. There must be a way that he got Savage, and that's one makes perfect sense with this plot leak. But, another thing I said is that, Spider-Man, yeah, I just added those parts because it helps it make sense. Anyway, this plot leak sounds amazing. Of course this is a leak, so take it with a grain of salt. But I'll have another leak to go over. It's basically the same thing, except that Tombstone is the one who hired the hand, and the DLDC didn't hire anyone, so I don't know. But this one definitely sounds more awesome and more sense to me, and yeah, but go ahead and let me know what you think about this plot leak in the comments section down below. If you like Marvel News, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my latest videos. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. Kapow!